Please be seated. Welcome to the opening ceremony of Catawba College's graduation exercises. I am Dr. Monica Cowart, Executive Vice President and Provost of the college. And it is my pleasure to begin a wonderful next few days of celebrating the college's 173rd graduation ceremony with today's opening service of investiture. Although many universities and colleges have an investiture service, the majority of the schools have this ceremony for their graduate degree recipients. Catawba College is unique in having the ceremony for our undergraduates, who will receive an academic hood to wear with their gowns for Saturday's commencement exercises. The ceremony of investiture is among the oldest of traditions in academia. It is modeled after the English ceremony of the knighthood, and the word investiture comes from a Latin phrase, dress in robe. Catawba also harkens back to English tradition by the place we are assembled in for this ceremony. You may not have noticed, but there's a stone embedded in the narthex of this chapel that was taken from the 13th century cathedral of Salisbury, England. About the time that stone was hewn, almost 800 years ago, European universities won the right to examine and license their students. The system of degrees that took form by the 1300s was modeled after the craft guild system of licensure. Like apprentices to a carpenter or a stonemason, students spent a period of time studying under a master to earn a bachelor's degree. The bachelor's degree was similar to a journeyman's license in a craft. The master's degree, for which one had to submit a thesis, essentially proof that one had mastered the craft, made one a master and thus entitled to teach. If the teacher continued to study and teach in the fields of law, medicine, or theology, they might earn the title of doctor. By the late 1800s, universities had begun to offer a variety of other degrees, including science, engineering, and agriculture. At this time, additional types of professional training gained prominence in the curriculum, and other disciplines were added. From medieval times to the present, scholars have worn gowns, caps, such as the mortarboards or my tam, and hoods of specific design. Initially, the gowns and hoods were practical, providing protection against the cold and drafty monasteries or libraries where scholars worked. The master's gowns have square-cut sleeves in which writing materials, food, or other items could be carried. You might think of them as early versions of student backpacks or even book bags. Academic traditions were reinforced in 1884 when the standards for academic regalia in the United States were set so that colors symbolize the academic field or discipline the wearer studied, the type of degree earned, and the school that awarded the degree. To begin with, the length of the hood that you and the faculty wear symbolizes the level of degree that the wearer holds. Bachelor's degrees are 3 feet in length, with the master's 3.5 and a doctoral degree holders having a hood that is 4 feet in length. Next, the velvet binding indicates the discipline. You will note a variety of distinctive colors for the different fields of study for Catawba's faculty, such as music faculty wearing pink, education faculty wearing light blue, business faculty wearing drab, and faculty of other disciplines wearing still other distinctive colors to represent their fields. Finally, the inside lining of the hood designates the university from which the degree was earned. For example, the dark blue velvet edging of my hood indicates the degree Doctor of Philosophy, while the red and black on the inside lining indicates that the degree was awarded at the University of Wisconsin-Madison. This evening, our graduating seniors will be presented with hoods that have linings of blue and white, the colors of Catawba College. The velvet binding is white for the Bachelor of Arts, gold for the Bachelor of Science, brown for the Bachelor of Fine Arts, drab for the Bachelor of Business Administration, light blue for the Bachelor of Arts in Education, and apricot for the Bachelor of Science in Nursing. On Saturday, you will wear your academic regalia again as you become graduates of Catawba College. Now, Dr. Maria Vandergrift Avery, Director of the Catawba College Honors Program, will recognize the honors students.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's so good to see you students today at Investiture. I love always looking out on this evening and seeing familiar faces. So proud of all of you. And I'm also excited to see parents and family and friends here tonight as well. So I'm here, as Dr. Cowart said, to recognize our honors program graduates and scholars. The Catawba College Honors Program involves students from all majors in a community of scholars who pursue challenging educational experiences. And courses in the honors program have a multidisciplinary focus and are often team taught. And so while many of you who are graduating this weekend participated in the honors program at some point during your time here, 7 seniors completed all requirements necessary to graduate with college honors. 4 of these students are graduating as college honors graduates, and 3 are graduating as college honors scholars. All of these students completed 21 semester hours of honors credit, including a variety of multidisciplinary courses, such as, and many of these may sound familiar to you, Da Vinci or De Church, When Species Meet, Human-Animal Relations, Bringing Up the Bodies, Death and the Dead in American Society, Finding Yourself on the Appalachian Trail, Environment and the Arts, States of Killing, Genocide in the 20th Century, and Chemical Cuisine, The Seduction of Food, just to name a few. All of these students also completed 40 hours of community service, a portfolio of their honors work, a narrative to explain how their studies met the goals of our program. They presented their original research at academic conferences and traveled with the honors program to places like Chicago, Jacksonville, Washington, D.C., Poland, Germany, and Italy, just to name a few locations. The students graduating as college honors scholars also successfully wrote an honors thesis and presented this thesis to faculty and peers at Catawba and at honors conferences. Now, College Honors Program Associate Director, Dr. Norris Feeney, will invite these students forward, and I will present them with our College Honors Program cords.
Thank you. First, we are going to recognize the Catawba College senior students graduating as college honors graduates. Please come forward as I call your name and line up across the bottom stairs so that Dr. Vandergrift Avery can present you with your college honors program cord. Leon Hireman. Evelyn Cosrud. Hunter Schobaum. Lauren Swallow. Please join me in congratulating the 2024 Catawba Honors graduates. Next, we would like to present the seniors who are graduating as College Honors Scholars. Please come forward as I call your name and line up across the bottom stairs so that Dr. Vandergriff Avery can present you with your College Honors Program cord. Faculty members who served on thesis committees this year are welcome to stand when their students' names are called. Please hold all applause until all students come forward and receive their cords. Anna Armstrong. Anna Armstrong's thesis was entitled "For the Want of a Nail, Lafayette, Washington, and the Filial Friendship That Salvaged America." Alexis Devlin. Alexis can't be here today? Oh, yeah. Applause at the end, directions. We're graduates, no, just kidding. Alexis cannot be here today. Unfortunately, she is traveling, representing the college at a track meet. Was not able to be with us. Her thesis was entitled "Answering a Problem from Hell: What Can We Learn from the 20th Century Genocides, and Can Anything Be Done to Stop Genocide?" Finally, Emma Nance. Emma's thesis was entitled "The Decline of Usted in Spain." All right, now, please join me in congratulating these students.
I know that this graduation has personal significance for each of you seniors, but I hope that you also will come to see it as part of an enduring tradition that has gone on long before you entered Catawba, and that will continue long after you've crossed the stage and received your diploma. We are now ready to invest you, the class of 2024, with the symbols of your alma mater. Junior marshals and robed faculty, please take your places. Will Doctors Vandergriff Avery, Feeney, Brownlow, and Smith, who will assist with the investiture, please come forward. In a moment, I would like the seniors to come forward by twos to allow hoods to be placed on your shoulders. I would ask our graduating seniors, as you come forward, to split, one going left and the other going right, following the lead of the junior marshals. Each person should take their place along the ribbon as instructed by the junior marshals. Please bring your printed program with you to refer to as we all sing the alma mater. Please rise and come forward. Now that all have been hooded, may I ask each of you to be sure and grasp the ribbon in front of you. Would the junior marshals station themselves accordingly? This ribbon, in the colors of your alma mater, binds you as senior students in this community of learners, as the Catawba College class of 2024. As friends and as classmates, it binds together a group that, after Saturday, will never assemble again in its entirety. In this circle, you are like the outer ring of a ripple caused by a rock thrown in a pond. You will be moving outward farther and farther from Catawba College, but in a moment, we will cut the ribbon to symbolize that as you move outward and beyond this campus, you also will take something from Catawba College and this moment with you. The ribbon is a material reminder of the intangible qualities you will carry away. What you take will vary from person to person in kind and in degree, but we hope it will include some sense of the 4 key words found on the college's seal that will be on your diploma. We hope that this ribbon will symbolize to you the qualities of Catawba College graduates: to be an informed citizen through scholarship, a good person through character and culture, and a sense of responsibility for building a society through service. Ultimately, only you will know what the ribbon means in your own life and what those 4 words stand for as Catawba College alumni. On behalf of President Nelson, the faculty, staff, and trustees of Catawba College, I want to thank our honored guests for joining us this evening. And to our graduating seniors, we look forward to seeing you tomorrow evening for our baccalaureate service. Now we all sing the alma mater together. When we have finished, the marshals will proceed around you to cut the ribbon. Reverend Joyner Miller will then offer a benediction, and at its conclusion, students will recess by way of the middle aisle by 2s, with the junior marshals leading through in front and taking us out. For those who are able, please rise for Catawba's alma mater.
This evening, friends, we have clothed ourselves with the markers of higher education. This institution, these robes that you wear, the cords, the hoods and hats, all reflective of your time in this place. These are the external markers reflecting the ways that our hearts, our interests, our passions, and minds have been formed here. Friends, tonight you have been clothed with the markers and the regalia of an academic institution and of this place. These hoods, these hats, these cords, these stoles, these robes, these are external markers of an inward transformation, reflecting the ways that your hearts, your passions, your minds have grown and expanded here in this place. In Colossians, St. Paul reminds the people of that place what is good to clothe themselves with. Not just the external, but the internal. May we too remember the ways that these external pieces are mere reflections or representations of the internal change that has occurred. So in the spirit of St. Paul's counsel to those people then, I offer to you these words of benediction now. May we go forward from this place with hearts full and minds enriched. May we go forward from this space grounded in who we are and lessons we have learned, woven into the fabric of our very selves. lessons of classroom and court, of rehearsal halls, reading rooms, and arenas. May we go forward now, knowing that we have been transformed. May you go forward now into all that lies ahead, clothed with compassion, kindness, humility, gentleness, and patience. And may we bear with one another, practice forgiveness, and above all else, clothe ourselves with love, which binds all things together in perfect harmony. Amen.